Okay, Dan, any pregame effects?
Nope.
Okay, I actually do have a pregame effects. I will put a Gemstone Caverns into play. I will exile this Orborg Tomb of Yawgmoth for it, and it will enter it with a luck counter as soon as I find it. Any pregame effects, D-Long?
Nope, none for me.
How about you, Marco?
Yeah,
Let's start us
good.
off.
Draw. I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna kind of shortcut. I'm gonna ride a flame and play a talisman of creativity,
Just put a dice on.
and I will be done after that.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I will draw for turn. Land for turn will be a Prismatic Vista. I'll crack it for a mountain. I'm then going to cast a Soul Ring.
Nice.
And if that's good, I'll pass.
I will draw. I will play an island. I will play a Mana Crypt. I will tap 1 to Brainstorm.
Jesus. Feels real bad to go last.
It always feels bad to go last, even if like your opponents like go land go, it just feels
Yeah.
bad.
You always get like the Mr. Gamora hand or something last.
Yeah.
And I will put these 2 on top. Sure.
Alrighty, I will untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, I thought he froze. So check this play out. I'm gonna play this Sea of Clouds, and I should have paid more attention to turn order, but I did not. And I'm gonna tap it for a blue and play a Mystic Remora.
It's
Yeah.
as we said.
And then I will pass my turn.
Draw. I will play a Fell Arson. You can draw. And
Oof,
I'll
immediately fed the fish.
immediately. I'll cast
I
Krark.
love it.
And I will pass.
Okay, Krark's good, everybody. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. I'm going to play a Forbidden Orchard as my land for the turn. And I'll tap. I won't feed the fish. I'll just cast my commander.
No response for me.
If he's good, I'll pass the turn on my end step. He'll trigger, and I'll exile his Marsh Flats with it.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play an island.
Yeah. Roll for Mana Crypt.
Yes, absolutely. We'll say odds I take damage. I got a 4. What the heck do I want to do now? I will tap 3 for a Commander Sphere. And then I will not pay for the fish. After that, I will tap 1 for Faithless Looting.
Do I draw?
Yep. I will draw 2 and then discard 2. I will discard an Echo of Eons and an Ominous Sea, and I'll pass turn.
Alright, I will untap in my upkeep. Yeah, in my upkeep. I'm gonna pay for the fish. And then I will draw for turn. That's pretty good. I'm gonna play a Misty Rainforest as my land for turn. And then I will move to not discard. I'm not going to do that. I am going to crack this, and I'm going to go get the green-white one. The Temple Garden.
Mm-hmm.
And I will shock it into play. So I'll pay 3 life for that. I'll finish shuffling here in a second. I'm gonna tap this, and I'm gonna cast Birds of Paradise,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will move to discard, and I will discard. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, and that will be my turn. I'm gonna just shuffle these up.
I'll play a mountain. I'm just gonna cast Sakashima.
Yep, that's
Oh.
what that deck does.
That's its whole thing, and I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep and draw for turn. Huh. Oh, screw it. Because it's 2 mana either way. Might as well make it colored. Okay. Land for turn, I'll play this Marsh Flats from Exile, Prosper trigger.
Yep.
I will crack the Marsh Flats, find a Badlands. Is that okay, everybody?
Yep.
Okay. I will tap for black, and I'll float a colorless after casting a Tainted Pact.
Do you pay for the fish?
No, you could draw. Kind of forgot the fish was out there. Oh well. Packs on the stack. Does it resolve?
No response from me.
None from me.
Dan?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Goodbye, Monolith. Deadly Relic is interesting. There's a Krark and Sakashima at the table. I'll pick up this Deadly Relic. I will attempt to cast the Deadly Relic, not paying for the Remora, targeting the Sakashima copy of Krark. So, Sakashima.
Sure.
Yep, no response from me.
I'll use the 1 color's floating I had and use the rest of my remaining mana to cast Bergie's Backside. These sleeves are see-through, so I have to use this token as soon as I find my Bergie. Here we go.
That's an artifact.
Yep,
Okay.
it's a legendary artifact.
So I draw for a fish.
Yep. That's on the stack. Is that good, everybody?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I think after that, I'm
What
just gonna.
What does it do? I've never seen someone play that
So
side.
you could discard a card to exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you may play them that turn.
Okay, cool.
Yep. I will then pass my turn, and on my end step, Prosper will trigger, and I'll show you guys a Blood Crypt.
I will untap. I will roll for Mana Crypt. Odds I take damage. That is an 11, so I take 3.
Mhm.
Then I will draw. I will be sad. I'm still not getting what I want. Tap 2 for Talisman of Creativity. And let's see. After that, I will pass
Talisman,
turn.
do you pay for the fish for the talisman?
No, sir.
Wait, hold on. You're not casting the Echo of Aeons?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so you just discarded that then?
Yeah, I discarded that to Faithless Looting.
Okay, cool.
It has
So
flashback
then,
and it's a sorcery. I thought he was going to cast it on that turn. He didn't.
so I drew off the fish. Is that your
Yep.
turn?
Yeah, I am passing to you.
Alrighty, I'm gonna untap.
No, I'm
Upkeep. I will let the fish die
feed it as much.
and draw for turn. Alrighty, I am gonna play an island as my land for turn. I will then tap the
Oh,
island.
I missed the trigger. Forbidden Orchard was supposed to give someone a 1/1. I'm going to go ahead and give that to Krark and Sakashima. Sorry about that.
Sweet.
So I'm gonna tap the island, the Sea of Clouds for a white, and the Temple Garden for a white. And I will cast Ranger, Captain of Eos. So I get to go look for a creature card with converted mana cost 1 or less. So I will do so.
Does Chulane find the 1-drop that bounces itself, or just a Memnite finds the 1-drop that bounces itself? Okay.
Well, this Ranger Captain of Eos finds the Shrieking Drake, which is the one that I'm going to go get.
Yep.
Alright, this will go to my hand. I'm then going to tap this Birds of Paradise for a green, and I will cast Green Sun Zenith to go get a Dryad Arbor. And then that's going to be my turn, so I'm just going to discard, and then I'll go get the Dryad Arbor if everyone's cool with that.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Don't forget to shuffle your Zenith back in.
The
Oh,
Green
yes.
Suns.
I'll draw. Play an island for turn. Cast a Lion's Eye Diamond. I cast a Krark's Thumb.
It's really good in that deck.
Sorry to interrupt you. I am discarding a Coiling Oracle and a Korean Ranger for my hand size.
Yeah.
I'm good with it. The thumb.
Yep, no response from me.
No response.
I think I'm just going to pass.
Okay. On tap. Keep and draw for turn. I will shock in this Blood Crypt as land for turn. Prosper trigger. I'll get a treasure. Tap 1, cast a Darcy.
Yep.
I am going to discard a Graven Carnes to Harnfell. Any response?
None for me.
Exile 2 cards. One is a Soul Rend and the other a Mox Opal. I will cast the Mox Opal from exile, trigger Prosper. I'll get another treasure. And then there's a Darcy trigger here. Everybody cool with that?
Good.
I'll leave that on the top. I am now going to discard a City of Traders to the Harnfell. Everybody okay with that?
Yep.
Okay. Breach and a Wishclaw Talisman. I'm gonna tap a black and tap the Soul Ring. I guess. No, what I have to do is okay. Red and tap Soul Ring, so I'll be floating a colorless after casting the Underworld Breach, trigger Darcy and Prosper. Any response to those triggers?
None
Negative.
for me.
Okay, I'll get a treasure and I will put a Simian Spirit Guide into the graveyard. Okay, Breach is on the stack. Any responses?
None for me.
Nope.
Okay, sounds like it resolves.
Can you win off of it?
No, there's a Ranger on the field. It's gonna be hard to win off this, but you know, it was either cast the Breach now or not be able to. This is such a weird state to be in.
Yeah.
Attempt to cast. I'm floating a colorless, so I'll just tap one and attempt to cast the Wishclaw Talisman from exile, Prosper, and Darcy trigger. Everybody okay with those?
I think the Wishclaw Talisman. I don't know. Maybe I should have countered the Underworld Breach, but I feel like there's nothing too deadly in your graveyard right now. I feel like the Wishclaw Talisman
Other
could
than the
go.
Wishclaw. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I just counter the Wishclaw here.
I could just get the Wishclaw back.
Can you show us your graveyard one more time?
Yep, so I have a Spirit Guide. You guys don't care about lands, right? I have 4 lands.
No.
Deadly Relic and Tainted Pact.
If you counter the Wishclaw, can he still Tainted Pact? Does he have mana left for that?
I
Yeah, he's
have
gonna-
3 treasures, a Mox Opal, a Gemstone Caverns, and a Forbidden Orchard available. That's 6 mana.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah. So do I save it for that then?
I mean, it's still. He's got a.
I think the Tainted Pact is probably worse. I think you should counter the Wishclaw, and then I can sack Ranger Captain of Eels in response to you casting that counter, and then he'll be locked out of the rest of the Underworld Breach loops.
Well, I'll have a chance to
Okay.
respond, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically, I
Did
can only
IDC?
cast instants from there.
oh no.
Is Tainted Pact an instant?
Yeah.
Tainted Pact is an instant, same as Deadly Relic.
Hmm.
Oh, he's DC'd.
Hello?
D-Long, you there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Yeah, I would probably counter the talisman if you can. Just, I mean, it costs him a bunch more mana to get it back and use it.
I'm
Hello?
much
Sorry,
more
I
happy
just
with it in the
DC'd a little
graveyard.
there. So
Yeah,
I'm countering the Wishclaw then?
Are you? It's your
I
decision.
think so,
It's
right?
not theirs.
Yeah, I think so.
No.
I would
Yeah.
I would say it's probably right. But
I agree. I'll Fierce Guardianship it.
I am totally okay with that. Anybody have a response to the Fierce Guardianship?
Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and just. I'm gonna just force you to make the. You got to go for the Tainted Pact. So I'll sack this for.
Okay, so I will respond. So this is on the stack. The sack of Ranger is on the stack, and the Fierce is still on the stack. Okay. I will cast said Tainted Pact from my graveyard. Actually, I think that's wrong. I think the first thing I cast is the Deadly Rollick. So I will cast a Deadly Rollick from my graveyard, exiling these 3 lands. Darcy trigger. Everybody okay with the Darcy trigger?
Yep.
Deadly Rollick, by the way, is going to be targeting Krark.
Okay. I will respond.
Okay. Darcy trigger is on the stack as well, if you want to respond to that.
I'm gonna cast Grape Shot. Storm is currently 7.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna stack 4 on Prosper, 3 on Darcy, and then I'll roll for Kirk. So it's always gonna be odds I win the flip, evens I lose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there are the 7 storms on the stack already.
Yep.
So you have to roll 7 times.
No.
So which one are you? I'm assuming you're
It's only a
copying
cast.
it.
No, I'm gonna return it to my hand.
Oh, okay.
So the storms are all still on the stack.
Yeah.
So Prosper and Dragon Trigger Channeler will die.
Oh, is that how that works? The cast
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
Storm, the spell doesn't have to resolve.
Right. Storms, yeah.
No, yeah, because Storm just copies it.
Storms are
Uh,
ability, yeah.
Let me just read Grape Shot really quick. You cast a spell, copy it. Okay, so you bounce its hand, and all of those are still in the stack. So you had 7 copies, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's not including the original, which didn't resolve.
Right. So
Okay.
that now it's back in my hand.
I suppose I can respond to that.
Yes.
Tap 1, 2. I'm gonna give the 1/1 to Niv Mizzet this time. 3, 4, and 5, and I'm gonna cast this Ad Nauseum from my hand.
Jesus.
It's a 1/1 spirit, right?
Yep, that doesn't fly. Trigger on Darcy. So there's 2 Darcy triggers somewhere mixed in the stack, as
Yeah.
well as all of this spell
So
stuff that's on the
right
stack.
now it's ad nauseum, the 7.
Well, right now it's Darcy, Ad Naus, then
Right, and then
the 7 Grape Shots, then another Darcy trigger and Deadly Rollick, then Ranger Captain of Eos, then Fierce Guardianship, then Wishclaw.
yeah.
That's the stack right now.
The cast of
Darcy
Wishclaw.
trigger on the stack.
The cast of Wishclaw, correct?
Yeah, that's the last thing on the stack. That's not what's resolving now.
Yeah.
Right. No, but I'm saying it's the actual casting of Wishclaw
Yeah,
Talisman.
Wishclaw's not out on the battlefield. This is all
Okay.
on the stack. So is everybody okay with the Darcy trigger?
Yep.
Okay, I will. That Jeweled Lotus probably gonna come in handy next turn, but okay, I'll be pitching it because I think that's the right choice. Adnos is not on the stack. Anybody okay with that?
Yep.
No response.
Yep.
Okay. Vampiric Tutor, that's 1. Imp Seal, that's another 1. Dark Grit, that's another 1. That's 4. And that is Stormkiln Artist. REB, that's a good one for this weird stack. Is it? Not really. Light up the stage. Bam. That's actually 3. Snow-covered swamp. Twin flame. Urza Saga. Tybalt's trickery. Verdant catacombs. Oh, that's a possibility storm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Emergent zone. Helm. Okay. How do I do this? So I could probably actually save Prosper or Darcy.
You just have one treasure open.
That is correct. I'm still thinking whether or not I should stop there. 14. There's some 1/1s about. Oh, you've got Grape Shot in hand, don't you? Yeah, I'll stop at 14 life.
I do. Storm is currently 8.
Yeah.
How much damage does Grape Shot do?
It deals 1, but the storm is copy it for every.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now it's 9.
Right now it's 9. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't cast too many spells. At least this turn. So that's the Adnos Resolve. Now there's another Darcy trigger on the stack.
No response
Everybody
from me.
okay with that?
It's the storm, I believe now, and then the Darcy trigger.
You are correct. Whether or not I want to save my commander. Not really. Darcy, also not really. They can both die. Prosper will go back to the command zone. Darcy the yard. Deadly Rollick on the stack now. Any responses? It is targeting Krark.
I think your Dragon Rage Chandler trigger first before that, if you want to do that.
Oh, true.
And then
Yeah, I'll bin this Deadly Dispute. Okay.
I will go ahead and cast Grape Shot again.
Yep, targeting.
So I'm gonna have 9 targets total. I will do the bird, the Dryad Arbor, and 7 at you, Addis.
Okay, well, this is, you're gonna have to roll.
Yeah. So the original one's coming at you, so if that goes back.
Okay.
It is both odds, which means I win, so I actually make a copy, so you're actually going to take 8.
Okay, and that'll go to your graveyard.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8. I'll go to 6. Now Deadly Rollick is on the stack. Cool.
Yep, and Krark will go.
Okay, now the Ranger Captain sack is on the stack, and that is now out of your hand. The question is, am I okay going to 4, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's worth it. I will cast a Vampiric Tutor.
the big damage vampiric.
Yep, that's a third of my life total.
Yeah.
Vampiric Tutor's on the stack, everybody. Any responses?
I got none.
Yeah.
Yeah, no response from me.
Okay.
So there's no way he doesn't win on his next turn, right?
That's the idea.
Hold up counters.
Yeah. Yeah. What is in my hand currently? How do I win the game off of this weird hand of mine? I feel like the easiest way is through that. I don't know why I feel that way. Okay. I know what card is going on the top. It is... Wait, where'd it go?
I don't know if he can win next turn, but I don't know what his combos are in that, I guess.
Okay, then I will pass priority on the Ranger sack. We can't cast... It's just non-creature spells, right?
Yeah, non-creatures.
Yeah, non-creatures.
Okay, it's still irrelevant. I'm just making sure. And then this Wish Claw will get countered. Yeah, there's nothing else I wanted to cast in my graveyard. Not that I could anymore. I will move to discard here. Breach will have to get sacrificed, and this is just in exile. Let's discard 1, 2, 3 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna discard an Imp Seal. That's 9. I have to get rid of 2 of these. Possibility Storm, and I'll pitch this Light Up the Stage. And that's it. That's all I got.
I will untap. I will draw.
Oh, no, I'm at 4.
I will play an island.
Crypt.
Swing at him with that spirit.
Roll for Crypt.
Yes, absolutely. Sorry. Odds I take damage. It's a 2.
I just remember who gave you the spirits, okay?
Where do I want to start? I don't think that's worth it because you have that card on top.
Well, then he doesn't get that card on top.
No, but then he gets it in his hand.
No,
No, it shuffles
it shuffles the library.
and graveyard libraries all together.
Yeah,
Oh, you're absolutely right. I think that is the play then.
I did that to kind of force you to have to do it, to be honest.
Yeah, I won't be mad about it.
So what are we doing?
Well,
It's up to D-Long whether or not he wants to
Yeah.
do it.
No, I think I do need to do it. I'm just thinking what order I want to do things. Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. I'll tap 1 for Elixir of Immortality. And then I will tap 3 for the flashback on Echo of Eons. So each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, then draws 7 cards.
sounds
It's
good.
unfortunate. I like that hand quite a bit.
I just add Nost. You kidding me?
Yeah. I have 1 card.
I don't know. Try some heat.
Alright. And you exiled the Echo Eons, yeah?
Nope, but I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, nope.
Yeah, nope.
It's not quite as good as Time Twister. Because it just ends up in your yard. You could cast it again through Breach.
Mm-hmm.
All cooked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Could work with this. I mean, this is the awful hand. Just god awful. Nothing good about this hand whatsoever.
4, 5, 6, 7.
It's believable, right, guys?
I already played a land for turn, yes?
I believe yes.
Yeah, I believe so as
You
well.
played an island.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Shit, I don't know what to do. Shoot darn. Sorry, shoot darn. I don't know what to do.
Dang, nabbit.
It does look like you missed a land drop, though.
Yeah, I don't think you played a land. Maybe.
I recall you playing an island.
I
don't know
thought
why.
I did.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, have you missed a land drop?
I don't recall. Are we on turn 4 this turn?
This is turn 4,
This
yes.
is turn 4. You would have had to have like basically drawn that island or forgotten to play it.
No, I think I missed a land drop somewhere. I think I just missed a land drop. I think.
I mean, I don't care if you. I looking at it, maybe you didn't, so I'm kind of okay with it.
Typically, whenever I'm in that situation and I think I could have but couldn't have, I always go with the safest bet and just don't do it.
No, I agree. I just don't think I will.
When this if this becomes a YouTube video, you could always check on it later.
Exactly.
Right.
I will.
I'm gonna be the idiot that said no. I think you did, and he did it.
I will pass.
Alrighty, I will untap up to draw. That is Premiumly lucky. Alright. I'm going to play this Plains as a land for turn.
Oh boy.
I am going to tap the Plains, and I will cast a Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
I will then tap this Temple Garden for a green, and I will cast a Carpet of Flowers.
Yeah, I got
You guys
3.
both have 3. It's a
Yeah.
good carpet.
Yeah, it's pretty lucky. I'm gonna move to combat. I will then move to my second main phase, and I'll generate 3 green
Mm-hmm.
with the carpet, and I will play a Noble Hierarch and a
Oh
Boreal
boy.
Druid with that mana,
And
and
Chulane.
I'll let the rest of it fizzle and pass my turn.
Ooh, not playing Chulane. Has the
No,
mana,
not right now.
decides not to. Okay.
Draw.
Message received.
Play a Shivering Reef. Play a Jewel Lotus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's really good here. Yeah, you could play both Krark and Sakashima again.
I'd like to cast Krark.
I'm gonna have to pass on it.
Yeah, no response from
I'll
me.
pass. No response.
Got a Krark. I think I'm just gonna pass.
Okay, my opponents all have blue mana open. Isn't this a fun game? Alright. Draw for turn.
Gotta do what we gotta do, right?
Command Tower will be the land for the turn. Okay. How much mana do I have here? Mox Opal doesn't tap for mana. Oh, it does, because it's an artifact. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. I'm going to tap 2 mana for a Helm of Awakening. Is that good?
Sounds
Good
good.
for me.
I'll then tap 3 mana. 1, 2, 3. For an Aetherflux Reservoir.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm at 4 life. It's I'd say pretty solid for me. It's on the stack though. If Mizzet, you got a response?
No response from me.
Chulane,
None for me.
Krark.
Yeah. None for me.
Oh, I didn't expect to get this far. Okay. Tap a red. Attempt to cast a Dockside Extortionist. That's the 3rd spell I've cast. Aetherflux trigger for 3 life.
Yeah, I have no response.
Yep. No response. I got 5.
I have 2.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
Jesus.
Dockside
Yep.
for 11, good everybody?
Yep.
That's
Sounds
bad.
pretty good.
Hold on, I need more treasure tokens. Love saying that. That should be 11. Let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Well, I guess I just tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and attempt to cast my commander. Trigger Aether Flux for 4.
No response from me.
Yep.
Then I'm going to tap 2 for a light up the stage. Trigger Aether Flux for 5.
Hmm.
Oh, am I stupid? I'm so stupid. Do you mind if I take that back?
Doesn't make a difference to me.
Okay.
Go for it. If
Actually, you know what? I see how casting it is actually the right play because it gains me life off Aether Flux. Okay, yeah, I will cast it, and I believe that's the 5th spell this turn.
Yep.
So I'll
Yep.
gain 5 life, and then light up the stages on the stack. Any response?
None from me.
did you pay the alternate cost for that?
No, I paid 2.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
Helm.
Awakening.
Yeah, I paid 1 for the dock side, 5 for my commander, 3 for the Aether Flux, and 2 for the light up. So is that good, everybody?
How many cards do you have left?
In hand, 3.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and Swan Song it.
Okay. Honestly, I'm fine having a bird token.
You got a bird.
I have a bird. Krark trigger.
Yeah.
Other copies or goes back to hand.
It's both. I'll just have it copy.
Okay. Cool. The copy, I'm assuming, targeting the same spell.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Do you want it? Do you want to copy it and give him 2 birds?
No, that's not how that works.
Oh, one
will
would fizzle. One would fizzle. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I'm going to discard a Verdant Catacombs to Berkey. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, like, why did I pay the mana for the spell when I could just discard it to Berkey? But I'm like, oh yeah, Aether Flux. That's going to show a Mana Vault and a Vampiric Tutor. I would like to cast the Mana Vault, trigger Aether Flux for 6. And if I do this right and actually hold priority on the Prosper and Aether Flux triggers, I could gain a little extra life by casting the Vampiric Tutor as well.
In response to the Vamp Tutor?
Yeah. So here's what we have on the stack. 2 Aether Flux triggers. They will both see 7 spells cast this turn. And 2 Prosper triggers are also on the stack. And then that's like smudged in between these 2 cards. But yes.
So yeah. So I'm responding to the tutor.
Yep.
I'll tap 2 and play Expansion.
You're trying to copy it.
Yeah.
And that's just a regular copy spell?
Yep, copy target instant sorcery spell with converted mana cost 4 or less. I may choose new targets for the copy. Obviously, I'm going to target myself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Marco?
I'll pass on it if everybody else will.
I'm gonna respond.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He makes his land drop, so he'll have 6 mana. Doesn't your elixir make mana?
Nope, Elixir just gives me 5 life, and then I shuffle my graveyard into my library.
So he'll have 6 mana
That's an Mizzet.
next turn.
He'll tutor up
That's
for
enough.
Curiosity.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough to do the Niv Mizzet and the Curiosity, right? 1,
If he
2,
plays a
3,
land, he will, right?
4, 5. No, he has to hit a red
Needs a colored
land.
mana. If he hits like a Izzet Signet, he'll have the mana.
He'll have the mana to cast Niv Mizzet.
So if he plays a land and plays an Izzet Signet, he could do both. But it has to be like specifically an Izzet Signet, or like some sort of like talisman or something like that.
I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, off the mana crypt.
Mm-hmm.
No, he probably already has the other red because he played a land before the Echo last turn. You know.
Here, Corrupt Krupp, Dan. Here's the problem. I can counter one of these tutors, but I don't know which one to counter.
Probably say Addis's. Because he can immediately play whatever it is he goes and gets.
Yeah, I think I have to gamble that he can't win next turn, I guess. So I will pay 2 and mental misstep the original copy of Vampiric Tutor.
Okay. Mental misstep is on the
Hello?
stack. Dan, yeah, hi. You're back. Hello.
That counters both
Well,
of them.
We hear you.
I
Hello?
don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it could counter either, but I don't. I think it only counters.
If you counter the tutor when
No,
the
because it's a expansion is a copy of the spell.
Yeah,
Right.
like it's its own basically spell on the stack at that point.
I'm pretty sure. Copy target instant. I know it might fizzle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it
Oh
fizzles.
yeah, it might fizzle because it's
Because it
gone.
targets
That's
spell, yeah.
right.
Yeah, because when it resolves, there's no spell to copy.
Man, I just looked dumb on this video, but
I thought the same thing.
accidentally good. But I will do that.
Okay,
Right.
I'm going to respond, if that's okay. Dan, do you have a response? I'm assuming you don't.
No response, yeah.
I will discard a Simian Spirit Guide to exile 2 cards with my library.
Yep.
A Dark Deal and a Swamp. I'm actually stupid.
Hey, Marco, what did you use to attempt to counter the Vamp Tutor?
Mental miss.
Mental misstep.
Oh, Wicked. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna pass on the mental misstep. D-Lon.
Yeah, I have no responses.
Okay, misstep resolves, and then expansions on the stack fizzles. 2 Aetherflux Reservoir triggers are on the stack. Can I gain 14 life?
Yep.
No response from me.
Not for me.
14?
And he's back
Oh,
at 30, folks, just like that.
yep.
Just like that.
And 2 Prosper triggers are on the stack, so I'll get 2 more treasures. 1 treasure token. Where are my other treasure tokens? I just had them.
I think he's definitely running a bolus top, right? Because he has the Ether Flux. I really wanted to get the top with the mental misstep, but
Yeah. You just had to do it to me, Marco. You just had to.
well, what deny 2 Vampiric Tutors? Because I totally knew that would happen.
I am thinking, but I don't want to put myself to 1 less card with that Dark Deal. I guess it could be solid to Dark Deal you guys and just discard my hand into Bergie. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys that I totally had the answer. I just misplayed that into Harnfell. Cool.
Yep.
I'll exile a
Then
Mana
draw so
Crypt
many
and that
cards.
Wishclaw Talisman again. I'll cast...
So we all discard and draw that -1?
I'm not casting that yet.
Okay.
I just activated the Bergie artifact. I'll cast the Mana Crypt. Oh, yeah, I'm at 30. I'll cast Crypt, Aetherflux trigger, and Prosper trigger. Everybody cool with that?
Yep.
I'll get a treasure and I'll gain 8 life. Go to 38. Cast Wishclaw for 1 mana. Because of Helm. Trigger Aetherflux at 9 and Prosper.
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will tap 1 mana, tap my Mana Crypt, floating a colorless to activate the Wishclaw Talisman. I am going to give it to the Chulane player. Here you go, bro.
Marco.
Marco.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
So I'm gonna grab
This
a
activation is on
Berlin.
the stack. Does anybody have a
I'll make it
response?
thing.
Nope.
Nothing for me.
Okay. I will tutor up and cast the Sensei's Divining Top, trigger Aetherflux.
There it is.
Gain 10 life, if that's okay with everybody. To gain 10
Who's he
life.
taking out?
And all of you.
This is difficult to
I
read, but
am
this
not
says wish
joking.
claw on it.
Cards in
Is that
anybody's
it?
hands?
I got 2.
I have 7.
I got 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Top is on the stack.
Yep.
Anybody have a response?
Nope.
Okay. Time to activate the top. Any response?
Nope.
Nothing from me.
Okay. I will draw a card and put the top on top. I will now discard a card to the Harnfell. Exile top and another card. Does anybody have a response to that?
Nope.
Nothing from me.
Okay. I will cast this Lotus Petal, triggering the Aether Flux and Prosper, gaining 11 life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I also forgot to gain the 10 life. I should be at 68. I will now cast top. Trigger Aether Flux. Trigger Prosper. Gain 12 life. Cool with everybody?
Oh yeah.
Do you guys see the loop?
Oh yeah.
Is that GG's?
I have no
Eventually-
response
me to
to
keep
that.
Eventually,
going?
you hit a Bolus's Citadel, right? And then you just cast.
No, I will kill you guys with my Aether Flux.
Oh, you just
Requirement,
kill us with the
casting
thing.
top a few more times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also getting to essentially discard a card, draw a card, discard a card, draw a card, discard a card, exile a
Yeah.
card, discard a card, exile a card. You know, like how that works. So I'll see half my deck and put the rest in my graveyard. Which, if I hit my breach again, would be a.
I'm good with that.
You guys
Yeah,
cool with
I'm
that? GG's.
good calling it there.
Yep.
100%. I had